Okay, today we're going to try to remove this mildew stain on my awning. We've had this for a few years now, and this water seems to get up in here and it mildews underneath this white section. And even on the darker sections, you can kind of see where there's little stripes of mildew here, along in here where the water's getting underneath of here. So today we're trying this Campco mildew stain remover. And according to the directions, you spray it on and then you work it a little bit. So we're going to get a ladder out here, and I'm hoping it doesn't take a lot of scrubbing and that'll come off. It's a warm day today. It says don't do it a lot in the sun, even though this is sunny. I think we can get it. The main thing is we don't want to let it dry out on the surface, so we're going to get it up there, spray it, scrub it, and take a hose and rinse it down. So using this today because it's pretty warm and it's a little bit breezy, and hopefully it'll dry off pretty quick once we get done. So we'll see how this works. So what it says pretty much is spray this solution on the actual area. I'm going to keep it wet and then use some kind of something to scrub it with. And I'm using an old mitt for car washing. It has a kind of an abrasive side here and then soapy side this side here. So we're going to do a little area at the corner here. We're going to suds it up, scrub it, and then rinse it. We're going to do a little area probably about 4 foot by 4 foot right here just to see how it works out. We're going to soak our sponge down a little bit with some water. Well, it's not as magic as I thought it would be. You're gonna have to do a little elbow grease, but we just got to work with it. And it does come off, but looks like it's gonna take several coats. We're gonna work over here on this side over here. It looks like it's a little tougher. That's been on there for a while. So we'll see how that works out. So on this side, I pre-wetted it first. It seemed like it worked better by pre-wetting it. So see how that's going to do. I'm going to dry that. I'm going to rinse that off now. Looks like it's already drying, so I'm going to have to get up there and rinse it off. Make sure you do get all the soap off of your camper. Sure how well that works on the side of your camper, but make sure you rinse it off. So the verdict is that stuff does clean. It just does not a miracle. It doesn't take it right off. You still have to get up there and scrub it. And I could probably get it a little better than I did, but I think that's going to be good enough for me. And I did it once and then twice in a couple other places that were bad, like on these edges. I think I got most of it. The key here is make sure you get your hose and you rinse this thing down completely. Get all that soap, and then same thing with your camper. Make sure all your seams are rinsed down. You don't want any of that soap to get stuck in your seams. It can cause corrosion. So get that cleaned up good there. And like I say, it's not a miracle pill, that solution, but it does do the job. I'm not sure if another solution would work as good or better. But this one is recommended for this, so that's why I went with this route. Didn't want to damage anything. And one other thing I didn't mention at the very beginning of this, which is I'll probably put a little link at the very beginning. And you probably want to wear goggles on this because I had some of this soap solution drip into my eye, and it's not really bad, but it is itching, a little bit burning, so I had to rinse my eye out a little bit. So make sure you wear some goggles when you do this. And that's about all I have on that removing that mildew from your awning. So like I say, when you get done with that, you want all this to completely dry out. Nice warm day, and then you can button it back up again. And it's probably, to make it better, probably best to do this probably once a year, but like I say, I've been waiting a long time to do this on mine. So, and that's about all I have, and we'll talk to you again on another one of these RV shorts.